everybody, it's Nana. And before I do anything else, because if I don't do things while I'm thinking about it, I forget. So I made a video yesterday, and I was talking about Christy, and or Chris, I think it is. Um, anyway, her channel name is Chris's Cuddles. Okay, and gorgeous babies, gorgeous clothes. And Chris, I'm sorry that I said Chris's reborns or newborns or something like that. I don't know. I get so confused with things these days. I am sorry, but anyway, guys, you need to go to her channel. She has amazing, amazing babies and clothes. Okay. Um, I wanted to show a couple of my babies this morning with vintage clothes on because I think Yvonne, from having you on, I think the one for today, this week, is um, vintage clothes and yellow and I believe blue, maybe. And I just happen to have this one and it's yellow with blue on it. And then I've got a different one over here on my other baby. His name is Kyle. And of course, this is Jack. And I'm going to have to do their hair. I haven't done their hair yet. But also, one thing I wanted to ask you guys is I've been having this problem for a long time where, like, when you guys go to my video and you leave a comment, um, I don't know how to get to your comments other than to go back to my videos and check and make sure so that I acknowledge the fact that you've left a comment. I know years ago that they would just come up, your comments would come up individually so that we could answer them one right after another and didn't have to go back to the videos. So if you guys have that problem and you figured out how to deal with that, would you please let me know? Because this has been driving me crazy for a long time. And that's one of the reasons why I don't answer a lot of videos because I forget. I forget that, I need to go back and check and see if there's comments and that I need to answer or whatever. So, first of all, yeah, it's this little giraffe, and it does squeak, um, and I love this thing. They're very expensive when you buy them brand new. I got it secondhand, and I was very excited to get it. I think I paid $8 for it, and they're normally like $25, or they were at Babies R Us anyway, which is no longer around anymore. So let me get at my little baby Jack's hair here. And he's got such beautiful hair. Melissa, that made him, did a phenomenal job on him, and his hair is just gorgeous. So, anyway, there he is. He's so pretty. See, here I am. Now hold him up so you can see his outfit. Okay, the bottom is yellow, and it's like little pantaloons or whatever. There are buttons here that go all the way around that button this part to the top. The top has got buttons on the shoulders, and right here it has a little swan and it's yellow with a pink snoot, and it's got a blue and blue flowers and wings on the swan. Sorry, he had a hair on him. Doesn't that drive you crazy when you see a hair on your baby? Anyway, There he is. He's so precious and so sweet. And I think he looks adorable in this. And he's got little white booties with pom poms on. So there's my baby Jack. Let me lay him over here and sit here with your toys, okay? And Kyle is a bit heavier. This is my baby Kyle, which is the Chase kit. And we are going to do his, let's take your toy away first. Here's your toy, baby. Here you go. So anyway, we're going to do his hair because his hair is a mess. Unfortunately, I'm a bad mama and I didn't brush it lately. And he's got such beautiful hair. I think I'm going to wet it like this because it needs a lot more than just that little bit on the toothbrush. Get your hair done, okay? Because you're such a handsome boy. Such a handsome boy. Yes, you are. I love this little curl on top. See if we can't fix that. Here we go. There. Just so handsome. Now, Kyle here has got on it's like a shirt. It's literally like a shirt. It's squared off at the bottom. It's got tiny buttons. It's got another tiny button here, but you know me and my fingernails, I had a hard time. It's got a collar on it. And then on the side here, that is a little soldier man. And he's in blue with his drum in red and green, and then a white and black hat. There's that. And this is very vintage. I would say probably the 1960s maybe. And then here's his little socks. Now these aren't vintage. I had these made for me. There he is. Isn't he precious? He's so sweet. Anyway, I had these socks made for me by a lady, and they're not cheap. And I would have some more made, but I forgot where I got them. Isn't that awful how you do things like that? And, you know, and you get them and you're like, oh yeah, I want to get another in a different color. But dang it, I threw the, bag away or whatever. And now I have no idea where to order them from. So here's this little toy. He does love this little wooden toy. I do too, I have to say. But anyway, there he is in all of his sweetness. He's adorable. And Chris, I'm sorry once again if you're watching. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. So Chris is Cuddles. And please go and see her. She's a wonderful lady. And and his little sleeves are folded up here and they've got little buttons on them. That's the way they used to make baby clothes for babies. They actually look like baby clothes. You know, sometimes I wonder, and y'all gonna know, I went to Walmart last night. I could not find not one thing, in a newborn size other than like, a couple of little jammies or something. You know how they have that back wall with like the smaller stuff on it, and it had blankets and it had mittens and things like that. But I was looking for more like an outfit, and everything started at 0 to 3 months. I was so disappointed. And then I went over and I was going to get a new comforter for my bed. And the ones they had on sale for $49 were all king size, every one of them. And so I went around the other aisles, my son and I, and of course they had other ones, but they were that Pioneer Woman brand. and they were $65 a piece. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go on Amazon and see if I can't find one. I might not be able to, but I'm not willing to spend $65 for a twin size. So, anyway, well, I will let you guys go. I'm going to go and start boiling some chicken for supper. I'm going to make a chicken pot pie for my family for dinner. And once again, here is Jack. He's so sweet. You know, I know a lot of people like to trade their babies and whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's wonderful, but oh, I can't bring myself to do it here lately. I don't know what it is. I just so thrilled with the babies that I have, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, have a blessed and a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing more vintage clothes with babies. That'll be really fun. I love vintage anything. Maybe it's because I'm vintage. I don't know. But anyway, I'll let you go. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed and wonderful week. Bye now.